My name's Johnny.
Drop it.
Hey, how's it going, Joker fam? It's your boy Haha Joker, aka the Black Joker, back at it again with another map video for you guys. So today, Team of the Weeks have dropped. We got a few things also to go over with the most feared and things of like nature. Not quite sure how they're going to play it as far as what else they're going to come out with in the most feared, but we're gonna kind of talk about it and go into it in a second. But right now we're gonna go ahead and jump into the Team of the Weeks first, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the most feared stuff. So Team of the Weeks, every time we get a quarterback, I'm not a fan of it. This time it's Aaron Rodgers. Whether it's a limited time or whether it's just an offensive player, getting a quarterback, it's rough because like Steve Young is so good and they already got Cam Newton. It's so difficult to like have a Team of the Week quarterback come out and for it to be good. Now, I haven't seen the Aaron Rodgers stats, but to me that just goes for any quarterback that comes out. That to me it's really hard for me to pick a Team of the Week quarterback over another quarterback. For some reason I'm having issues here logging in to EA. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut forward. Alright guys, so we're back here again. We got a little running issue with EA servers, I guess. I don't know what that was, but as you guys can see, we got a little bit more coins real quick, so something must have sold and it kind of messed up or something. I don't know, but anyways, doesn't matter. As you guys can see, our limited time is Aaron Rodgers, so we're gonna look into this. We also have offensively, we have, I believe it's Marvin Jones Jr., and we have Patrick Peterson as a defensive player. Again, the Aaron Rodgers, I'm not so keen on. Like I was saying before, it's hard for me to be like, oh yes, we got a quarterback for Team of the Week and for it to be good. But again, I'm not going to close my mind to it per se, because it could be worth something. Who knows? Who knows? 77 speed, 92 throw power, 93 short, 85 mid, 89 deep, 85 throw under pressure, 91 throw on the run, and 86 play action. Now, throwing stats, his throwing stats are alright. They're good. Okay. The speed, 77. I've gotten into this habit of needing escape artists on my quarterbacks personally. Especially in this year's Madden, people are bringing pressure constantly. You need a quarterback that's going to be able to get out the pocket and still deliver the ball. So I wouldn't go as far as picking up Lamar Jackson or Vic, only because their throw accuracy stats are not up to par. I've seen people still perform well with them, even with escape artists and stuff, but I personally, I would stick with Steve Young instead of Aaron Rodgers, personally, unless you're a Packers fan or something. I really wouldn't go after him. I'll be honest. He's a good quarterback. Throwing stats are good. If speed's not an issue for you, if you might need like a little bit of speed, not the escape artist speed, but if you just need a little something, yeah, Aaron Rodgers, I would say he's a good pickup. So that's just, my opinion on that, but I personally wouldn't pick him up. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this Marvin Jones real quick. So Marvin Jones, this is interesting. Okay, so 87 speed, 88 jump, 87 catch, 88 catch in traffic, 94 spec, 80 short route running, 87 mid, and 91 deep. Now, at 6'2", he's not bad. Okay, he's not bad. he would have the powered up. He'll have the same speed as Andre Reed, higher spec, same catch of traffic, same catch. -9 on the short, but again, I don't really run short routes like that, so it really make that much of a big difference to me. But mid and deep are definitely would make a big difference for me. Okay, now here's what I would say about the Marvin Jones, right? He's decent. The speed's a little off for me, but it's manageable. If you got like sprinter or brawler, you can manage the speed, right? The only reason I wouldn't pick him up and then start him, the only position he will take over is Reed, right? Now, if the way I think Madden is going to be doing these promos and things of that nature, I believe since we got John Henderson, the way I think is going to happen is that since all the theme diamonds are legend players, I believe what they're going to do is they're going to do, and I don't know how many legends are going to get released, but I would think they'll do it like John Henderson got one, so they put out a Christian Okoye, right? John Henderson is a theme diamond player. Andre Reed's a theme diamond player, so I'm thinking they're going to do his legend, and then another legend out that's not a theme diamond player. Probably like this will never happen, but let's just say for this argument, they'll probably do like an Andre Reed theme diamond and then Choi Pomnalu, okay? Then they'll probably do like a let's see. What's another theme diamond that I have? They'll probably do Darnell Dockett, and then they'll do somebody on the offensive ball like a Chad Johnson. You get what I'm saying? Something like that. That's the way I think they're going to do it. They might just do, maybe 1 week, they'll probably just do two theme diamond players, one offensive and one defensive. Who knows? But the only person I feel Marvin Jones will be able to replace is Andre Reed. But at the same time, on the off chance Andre Reed does come out with a legend, I want to have the Andre Reed over the Marvin Jones. Okay? If that makes sense. Don't get me wrong, Marvin Jones is a good receiver, but again, I wouldn't pick him up. Now this is tricky. This is interesting. So Patrick Peterson, 89 speed, 89 acceleration, 92 agility, 92 jump, 87 play rec, 90 man, 87 zone, 90 press. Now, it's tough, man. So this is okay. So this is why this is tough for me. Great speed. He has good man coverage, obviously. Powered him up. He'll have 90 speed just like Slay. Inch taller, better agility, way better jump. 3 less on play rec. His man coverage is way better, but Slay's zone is better. And I do run a lot of zone. Peterson's got better press. This is tough, man. Strength is better. Awareness is a little less. Catching is way higher. 75 versus 69. Okay. Here's what I would say. Peterson, I say I would pick him up. Okay. Peterson has good speed. I'd imagine he'll come out with another player. Another upgrade. Yeah, man. I think he would be a pickup. Now, with that being said, of him being a pickup, is he worth the 400K? I would tell you, he might be. He might be worth it. I would say wait and then see if how much his price drops. Maybe it'll drop to maybe 400 solid, maybe on the high end of the 300K. But I would say he's a pickup. All right. Good man, decent zone. Like, you can get away with him running zone. Great speed, good jump, good agility. This is definitely a pickup. Now, am I going to drop 400K for him? No. I'm not going to put down 400K for a corner. Again, as you guys can see, do I have the coins for it? Of course I do. But I can put those coins into something else. I can put it into training, which that's going to go into the team update that I'm going to be doing later on in the video. But 400K for one player, I'm sorry, that's not, to me, that's not worth it. Is he worth it? If you got the coins and you're comfortably able to spend it on a corner and you want a corner, I would say get him. That's my opinion. But my corners are not that bad that I would put down 400K for him. I'm gonna end it with that. But next up we got Most Feared, right? So Most Feared, house rules for Most Feared. I haven't touched these house rules at all this weekend. I didn't touch it Monday. I have to start playing it, right? So again, it's just obviously it's the same house rules, man. Limited time, first to 20, 12 points for 20-yard offensive touchdowns, 20 points for 50-yard offensive touchdowns. Which is, if it's 50, it's automatic win. I gotta get on it. It's a lot of games. There's no two ways around it. It's a lot of fucking games, bro. It's a lot. But I gotta get through it. I'll get through it, and I will, get that done. 41,000 bats right now. I'm gonna run some solos also. Get a lot of these games out the way, and pull that random player, whether it's Cam or Earl Thomas or whoever the other one is. Okay. I am trying to get Ray Lewis. I will say that. I want Ray. I want Ray on the squad. It'll be a big time pickup for my team. It will help me a lot out in my 3-4 that I'm starting to try to pick up on now. So I definitely want him on the squad. So we are gunning for Ray Lewis. Now, I think they're going to be implementing a lot more into Most Feared. I feel like Tyreek Hill might get dropped. Probably for the Fear the Fast players. I think Tyreek Hill might get one. Maybe for the strong, I feel like I feel like they're gonna put more. I don't know who they will give for the strong, but for some reason I feel like Tyreek Hill is going to, whether it's a limited time or whatever, I feel like he's going to make an appearance in Most Feared. He hasn't had an upgrade so far all year, so I feel like they're going to do it for this one. To me, it makes sense. He's, if not the fastest player in the NFL, he's one of the fastest players in the NFL. So to me, it makes the most sense to put him as a limited time player. As far as a strength player, I wouldn't know what direction it will go with that. If I wanted a player for the strength, I would say Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett is strong as shit. So, and he hasn't had an upgrade yet. So I feel like, I feel like he'll probably get the strength one. But yeah, it just depends, I guess. The bats play a big role in this. It's really hard for me to get bats, but it just depends on what direction they go in with it. You never know with EA. It's just that simple. But either way, nothing upgraded with the team yet. But as you guys can see, I do have 807K. So in my previous videos, I told you guys that if you guys from the Make It Right training, that more than likely your best bet will be to use a training towards something that will make you coins, right? I said use the Mud Heroes. Mud Heroes are going to be down in price, so now you get a chance to pick up Mud Heroes that you weren't able to pick up but now you can pick up. And you might have a chance of pulling a Ramsey or a Saquon that was going for like 200 plus K. So it works out. I didn't pull any of them. I pulled 3, sold them all. That was roughly around 300 to 400K. I've been doing the cauldrons, the cauldron or whatever it's called. I've been doing that, the 10 games that you have to play for the most feared. I put a video up. Feel free to check it out on how to get them done way faster. Okay, than trying to. All you have to do is score a touchdown, and I go over it in the video, but just go watch the video. But it gets it done quick. Just score a touchdown quick, follow the step, and then you're done. It's just that simple. But anyways, I've been pulling some backgrounds from the Vita Veas and the Michael Thomas. Surprisingly, I never even pulled an Anthony Barr background picture or nothing. But I've been pulling the Vita Veas and the Michael Thomases. I've just been selling them. Not quick selling them for bats, just selling them all together. So stacking my coins up from that. Weekend League rewards dropped, and yeah, man, that's pretty much how we've been saving up coins and stacking up right now. So the defense, right? What I've been planning on doing, I don't know why I just backed out. So what I've been planning on thinking about doing for my defense, right, is I'm going to take away the abilities, not take away, but give certain abilities to other players. So I was going to take away Lawrence Taylor's X factors and abilities, and take away Von Miller's also, and I was going to have Jamal Adams with Unfakeable and whatever his X factor would be. Unfakeable, his Enforcer, I believe. What is it? Yeah, I'll give him Unfakeable, Enforcer, and probably Lumberjack. Yeah, I'll give him those. And for his X factor, probably either reinforcement or shutdown. Yeah, probably either reinforcement or shutdown. But I'm not sure yet. But it's probably going to be one of those. But I'm definitely going to have Jamal Adams as one of the players that's going to have the X Factor ability. Pat Tillman will still have his. And as far as linebackers, I have Urlacher, obviously. But here's the issue. He doesn't get Enforcer. Very surprising to me because he's probably one of the hardest hitting linebackers ever. But they made him a zone backer pretty much. 6'4" zone backer. Not complaining. But he doesn't get Enforcer. So, more of a reason for me to get Ray Lewis, who does get Enforcer. Ray Lewis, in my 3-4, Ray Lewis will be my my user. I will have 2 safeties over top, which will be Pat Tillman and Jamal Adams. And I will have Brian Urlacher in the box with me with my Ray Lewis. Hopefully my defense will play a whole lot better than what they have been, and I feel like that will be a key upgrade for my team. Okay, but of course, like I said, I still need to get through the house rules, get the random one, get enough bats, buy it with the bats, and then if I have to, I'll throw down the 200 or whatever K it costs to get the other players and get my Ray Lewis. Okay, so that's the team update. That's team of the week. And that's what's going on in Most Feared. And side note for Weekend League, not playing well in it. I think I dropped 15 wins again. Been playing like absolute shit. So, like I said before, I was going to start getting into more of a 3-4 defense. Wasn't able to. My 3-4 defense kept getting beat. Not kept getting beat, but it got beat maybe 1 or 2 times. And I reverted back to nickel over G. So I got to get more comfortable in 3-4, get more comfortable with play callings and making adjustments in it, and I will get better, and I will eventually get to that top 100 spot and do it on a consecutive basis. So, but with that being said, that's it. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. If you guys need any more info about what you guys need to do with Most Feared or what direction you should go with Most Feared, just let me know in the comment section below. Feel free to answer all questions. Any questions, comments, or concerns. Other than that, that's the end of the video. Till the next one. Peace.